Hi guys, what here? Today another great day, and today we have another great Chinese tea. This is the look like this one. It's a small bricks of the 100 grams of the Pu-erh of the some of the small Chinese tea factory. It's Hechangxuan or something like this, or Chengxiang tea or something like this. So this is really small, and I bought this Pu-erh bricks, and by the way, it's from the 2017. It's 9 years already, but yeah. And this one from this really small tea factory. I don't know. Probably it's small, but this tea brick of the Pu-erh was one of the bestseller in this tea shop. So that's why I bought this tea, and today I will find how it smells, looks, and also tastes. The most important part. So we will see. And I just try to open this one. Yeah. Okay, let's try to weight the 5 grams of this tea and try to understand how this brick look inside, the quality of the tea, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So I just start to open it. Yeah. Probably I need 2 tea needles here, just to carefully open it without much breaking the paper of this tea. Yeah. And the size of this brick is really convenient because you see it's pretty small, pretty neat, good looking, at least with package. And it's good to pick up this tea brick to the traveling, but you know, because of the sending. And what we see here, oh, try to open it carefully, you know. And I need to get this brick and to see what we have inside. Yeah, so I finally get it. So, and this brick inside look like this one. You see that the quality of this tea should be good. Oh, but I see several of the maybe it's not the stick even, but you know. So it seems like it's one of the higher grade of the quality of the tea, because you see that the tea leaves is pretty small. But what's suspicious for me that why don't they have here the stamp? Yeah, so let's try. And by the way, the press of this tea is kind of not so easy. You see that I just need some efforts to put my tea needles inside this tea and at least to get something from this tea. And yeah, so what's also interesting, how this tea look not from the first layer of this brick. So I have 5 grams as usual, and you see that it seems like it's seems look like the same. I mean the bottom layer see like upper layer, but you know, because without so much leaves quality degradation, because you know the cheapest brand do the following: they just create the first layer of the tea cake is really good, it's good looking, you see a lot of the tea tips, so on and so forth, but later if you're going down, I mean into the tea bricks, yeah, you see a lot of the sticks, a lot of the huge broken leaves, and you know, it's one of the trick the Chinese tea factory do to, I don't know, probably to sell the tea higher than it should be. But anyway, so let's try this beautiful tea, how it looks. So we'll see already how it looks, and so let's try to do the first brew. So just brew and break the leaves. Yeah, and now add some water, just waiting here about 20 seconds. as usual. Yeah. And I don't know about the quality of this tea because, sometimes it's really interesting because sometimes when you buy the cheapest brand, it's kind of the lottery. So you can buy it for the lowest price, the absolutely awesome quality, at least you like it so much. But most of the time, if you buy the tea cakes, I mean the full one, and you don't like the taste, so what can you do? To throw it or just drink it? So yeah. It's kind of the lottery, but if you like it, that's okay. But here it is, and we just add some water and made the first brew. And what I see now, at least, the tea leaves is pretty small and pretty neat. So it's at least for the looking. Yeah. So just waiting here another, I don't know, 20 seconds, something like this. And we will see how this tea is taste. Yeah. So let's try do the first brew. At least now I can see that it gives us the color of the good color of the tea, from the first brew. But what about smell? Oh, you see that after the first brew, we have here a lot of the small tea leaves. I mean, fermented tea leaves, not so many sticks, but I don't see any kind of the sticks. It's interesting. And yeah, it's look like after the first brew. And it even it have the good smell. Interesting because it have the something kind of the sweet pear smell. It's nothing compared with to smoke or something, but the smell is really good and it's kind of the really intensive and really strong. Interesting. And what about taste? It's unbelievable. It's sweet. It's pure sweetness without any even notes of the, I don't know, smoke or even notes of the old wood. But it's really interesting. So I like so at least for now I like this tea because at least from the first sip you feel the good taste. You feel the interesting taste, not the flat one like in many cheapest brand, but here it's really good. When you're drinking, at least from the first sip, you feel the sweetness. You feel the and this sweetness is last long, and even the aftertaste is really sweet and really good. And it's kind of the, let's call it pear sweetness, but it's not the same like a famous brand. I mean the Hechangxuan or something, because they don't have so much sweet. But here I feel the really balanced sweet taste. I really like it. Yeah, it's really good, at least for now. So wait here another 20 seconds. But at least for now, I have a really positive attitude to these small bricks. It's really good taste. It's good because it's kind of the roulette. Because I have never tried this tea before. just bought this tea like by the Chinese consumers reviews. And yeah, so this is after this tea house look after the second brew, but you see it's the same. It's I mean, it's higher grade of the Pu-erh leaves quality, because you see a lot of the small fermented leaves. I don't see any kind of the sticks. Maybe the sticks is really small, but it's maybe it's kind of the spine of the leaves. But yeah, what about taste now after the second brew? And as you see, here we have the really dark, strong liquid. And what about taste? And the second brew, maybe the sweetness a little bit gone, but you still feel the sweetness of the good shu, and at least for me, I feel taste of the some Pu-erh tea buds, and you know, I like this tea because the even taste is really interesting, really strong, and really complex. It's not the flat one, so I like it. I like this tea because of the balance of the taste. Yeah, it's really good. For that price, this tea is really good. So, and if we spoke about the price for the same manufacturer, I bought the whole tea cakes of the 375 grams, but price was same like for this 100 grams brick. And you know, this tea cake was the one of the golden tiger, and the flat was absolutely flat. But here I feel the different notes of the fruits, of the some sweet flowers, and some of the quality Pu-erh of the, yeah, it's good Pu-erh. So I strongly recommend you at least try this Pu-erh if you can find something. Yeah. So it's look like this one, pretty neat and pretty interesting tea bricks of the 2017 year. So thank you so much for the watching my video, and thank you so much for the subscribing to my YouTube channel. And tomorrow we'll have another great day, and tomorrow we'll have another great Chinese tea. Thank you so much. Bye.